Cool. All right. Welcome, guys. If you're listening to this, I don't know why. This is the Airball on the three. Oops, I already messed up our name. What's our podcast name again?
Uh,
Air
Ball the
Airball
B-ball?
the B-ball. Yes. Uh, I'm the host, Brandon, and this is my co-host right here, Andre. You want to introduce yourself, Andre?
Yeah, my name's Andre. Yep.
All right. I guess I'll start off with some topics to talk about. Obviously, this is a basketball podcast. With our airballing takes.
Well, I think
As you
that
get
name
to
was
know,
about your takes, because my takes are pretty good.
no, as you get to know us, you're gonna find out who likes to troll. Um,
Not me.
I'll give you a guess.
Not me.
All right, so let's get started. Let's talk about the NBA bubble. How did you like it, Andre? How did you
Dude,
feel about the NBA bubble?
I was honestly a little disappointed with how well they made it. I thought it was just gonna be like a practice arena, honestly.
Yeah,
It
it
would have
was
felt
like
cooler if it was like practice arena, honestly.
you. I like how they had it. They had all their virtual fans.
I thought it was kind of lame.
Did you try entering one of those
Nah,
contests?
nah. Did you?
I was thinking about it. There were some people meeting like D Wade, Shaq, and stuff.
Yeah.
I think Barack Obama was at one of the games.
Yeah, he's at like the finals, I think.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. Imagine meeting the president in a Zoom call. Okay, let's talk about one of the hottest teams. The Phoenix Suns. They went undefeated. They missed the playoffs on the last day because Brooklyn decided to choke to Dame Lillard. But just the fact that Brooklyn was in it, they should have I don't know, showed
They
us
should
that
have
they
had
weren't
Kyrie
really a.
playing. Kyrie's probably healthy. He's just scared.
I think both Kyrie and KD were clear to play,
Yeah, I
but
think so
they
too.
they they played it smart. They played it smart.
Nah, they're just
Um,
clowns. They're clowns.
oh my God. Uh, so Phoenix, you think Phoenix is legit or like?
Yeah, I don't know. They surprised me, but I don't think Devin Booker's the winner, honestly.
What scares me is all those centers they have. They have what? Frank Kaminsky,
Yeah.
Aaron Baines, Dyer Saric,
I mean, Baines
DeAndre
is
Ayton.
probably gonna leave. I think he's a free agent.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. I thought he had a team option or a player
Really?
option.
I'm not
I don't
sure.
know.
Yeah.
I know they traded him from the Celtics, right?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, okay,
I
yeah.
miss
I don't know.
Baines.
You should have known. You should have known that. Yeah, he would have helped you beat in the Heat, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andre is a Celtics fan, so if we talk about the Celtics, you have to ignore the biases, my
Dude,
boys.
I'm not biased. I'm
You
100%
are
factual with the Celtics.
okay. If you were to take one player next year to lead your team, Tatum or LeBron, who are you picking?
Oh, well, wait, for just next year or for the
You
next year and the
just
future?
next year, just
Just next
next
year, I
year.
gotta take LeBron then.
Oh,
No, I'm not stupid. LeBron still is good. Okay, Tatum is not there
okay.
yet. I'm actually not that sold on Tatum, to be honest.
Wow, but I've never heard you compliment LeBron like that.
Dude, I don't hate
Let's
LeBron.
okay. Let's say on LeBron. Did this ring help him out, or just like keep him at the same level?
I mean, I feel like he was already pretty much number two, but I guess this solidifies his number two status.
Number two. So you still think MJ is the greatest,
Yeah,
or is there someone else?
it's MJ. I feel like there's no like not smart basketball fan who thinks LeBron's like the GOAT, honestly. I've
Wow.
never met one that's like not delusional that will say LeBron is the GOAT. I just don't
So
see the
you
argument.
think Shannon Sharp is delusional?
Yeah, Shannon Sharp is worse than Skip.
What about Kendrick Perkins,
Dude, Kendrick
your former
Perkins,
Celtic?
he's trash too. He's so corny.
I'm pretty sure the reason why you blame the Celtics falling to the Lakers in the NBA Finals, if I recall, you said is because Kendrick Perkins was not playing.
Yeah, for sure. Celtics were up
So,
3-2, and then Perkins goes down.
well, look at that excuses. Okay, think about it. I'm gonna just give you a small case right now. LeBron only lost one NBA championship.
Yep,
He could have been 9-1.
he could have,
Do
but
you
he
agree
isn't.
with that?
No, I don't agree
Do
with
you
that.
agree with that?
I don't agree with that.
Okay, so all of his championships that he lost, They're all fair.
Yeah, 2007 was fair. 2011 was fair. 2015 was fair. The only two I'll
No.
give him a pass on is the Warriors super team, but that was only 2 years with LeBron in the
No, that
finals.
exact. Okay, look, 2007. He had what?
Okay,
Who was the point guard? Gibson. You had Big Z at center. You
okay,
had Drew Golden at power forward. Like
yeah,
if you
but
ask any
no,
casual
I'm
fan,
saying he should have
no
like
one's
he
gonna
should
know
have
any
at
of them.
least won one game. I'm pretty sure he shot like
Oh my
35%
god.
in that series.
Okay, yeah, that was an inefficient LeBron. He admitted it.
Yeah,
He would.
yeah, exactly.
He
He
said in an
accepts it.
interview, I believe,
Yeah,
that he knew he was inefficient.
I think him making the finals literally helps him, but him losing should hurt him. Maybe not as much, but it should still hurt.
Okay, what about 2018 when he got past their Celtics?
I mean, yeah, that was one of the years where it was the Warriors super team, so I'll give him a pass on that. Yeah.
And the year before that?
That was also
Uh,
the Warriors super team, right? Yeah.
yeah, it was. But if you, I don't know if you watched it. I watched it.
I didn't really watch
KD
it.
hit a dagger. KD hit a dagger on LeBron in Game 3,
Yeah.
which was a very competitive game. If KD misses that, Cavs probably win Game 3. Cavs won Game 4. Who knows if they win Game 4
Nah,
in this
they
hypothetical?
wouldn't win the series though.
But think about it. If they were tied to a 2-2, going back to Golden State, you never know.
Sure.
Anyways, the year before that, Kevin Love gets injured by your Celtic, Kelly
Okay,
Olynyk.
no, but okay, I'll say 2015 and 2016 cancel out because in both years the team that won shouldn't have won.
Oh my god.
Come on, what do you mean?
Okay.
2016 the Warriors team was
Okay.
way better. Everyone knows
All
that.
right. All
Come
right.
on.
No.
If anything,
LeBron is
that
just a
helped
go.
LeBron
Okay.
because everyone praises his 2016 championship like it's 2 rings.
Okay. Who? Name me another team that would come back down 3-1.
Probably the Nuggets. The bubble
Shut
Nuggets, they
up.
would have. Yeah.
The Nuggets couldn't even beat the Lakers twice.
Okay,
E-
fair,
Even though,
fair.
even though they had a chance to beat them. And what's his name? Miles Plumlee.
Yeah,
He
yeah, that was
fucked up on this.
unplugged.
Oh, sorry, we can't use vulgar language. He messed up on that switch.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and what was the other one? The last year in his Heat uniform,
Yeah, he should have won that
he
series.
loses. He loses that series 4-1. So he does get one, like you said.
And 2011.
But come on, you can't blame him for having a old D Wade crippling knees and ankles.
Okay.
Chris
So what
Bosh.
about Tim Duncan? Tim Duncan was like a skeleton at that point.
They had Kawhi on
Yeah,
there.
but Kawhi was like, what, like 23, 24? He didn't even do anything other
He
than
won.
guard LeBron.
He won Finals MVP.
Yeah, for guarding LeBron like Iguodala. Offensively, he was just a starter level, Danny Green level.
Yeah. Oh, let's not talk about Danny Green. He is one of the worst
Dude, that was so funny.
players in the NBA
The
Finals.
moment he shot that, I knew he won that game. I think
Oh
everyone knew.
my god. The thing is, it was short. He didn't even give enough like force into it. He hit the front end of the rim.
Yeah,
How do you not at least hit the backboard?
yeah,
And he's still in contract for next year for $15 million.
yeah. He scammed the Lakers.
He did. Okay, since we're on the Lakers, might as well stay on this topic. I believe Shams reported today that mid-season the Lakers had a chance to flip Caruso for D Rose.
Really? I didn't see that.
You didn't see that?
No.
I have to pull it up maybe to see if it's okay. But while you yeah, talk about this for a sec while I pull it up to confirm that.
Hmm. That's interesting. I don't think that would have helped because D Rose is pretty old. Caruso's defense was good in the finals. He was locking up Hero. Marcus Smart couldn't even
You
lock up.
also
Yeah, I really don't understand. Hero was literally like Larry Bird against the Celtics, and then he became Jimmer Fredette against the Heat. Makes no sense. I mean,
you
against the
mean against the
Lakers.
Lakers? Yeah. The Lakers had a better game plan.
Nah, they didn't. Hero had so many open looks.
That's true.
Yeah.
Um, I can't find it at the moment. I should have had it pulled up. But For me, I think the Lakers should have taken it because they still had Bradley. Like that was at the moment where none of
Yeah,
us expected Corona to happen.
yeah,
So imagine having D Rose at the one, Bradley at the two.
yeah,
You would have been set. Bradley played the two when he was in the Celtics with IT
yeah.
and stuff.
I don't know.
How about OT?
I don't think they really need
Sorry.
another point guard though, because they already had Rondo.
Oh,
Caruso's
oh
better
yeah,
off
that's
the
true.
ball.
I didn't even think about Rondo.
Yeah.
Playoff Rondo. He opted out of his contract.
Dude, I hope he leaves. You know what? I really wanted originally last year. I wanted the Celtics to go for Rondo instead of Kemba, and I wanted them to sign like a really good center. But instead, they didn't do that.
I'm telling you, the Cavaliers have two great guys who can play the five.
No, they don't. They have zero. You don't know. For those
Hey,
who don't know, Brandon is a Cavs fan, so he's just gonna be stuck in suffering for the next 10 years.
I told you, you can just trade Kevin Love, Gordon Hayward straight up.
Dude,
It's a win-win.
nah, that
Celtics
the
get
Celtics would get
an
fleeced.
actual stretch five, unlike your fake Daniel
Dude, Daniel
pieces.
Tice is good. Kevin
No,
Love
he gets
is
in foul
Kevin
trouble.
Love doesn't do anything on defense though.
Kevin Love locked up Steph Curry in the last play that saved us
Yeah, nah, but
in
Hayward had like
that
a
game
50,
seven.
40, 90 season this year almost.
Yeah, but he's so injury prone. So is Kevin Love though.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like Kevin Love was
Okay,
like
how about
injured this year, right? Yeah.
no? He was actually pretty healthy compared to his previous years.
So he just didn't do
When
anything then.
LeBron, yeah, when LeBron left, he missed like 52 games, which was
Ah,
crazy. No one talks about that, but I remember. Um, let's talk about your Celtics a bit then. Would you take a trade of like Gordon Hayward? I want to say Romeo Langford. I know Danny Ainge just might trade in picks, but let's just throw in some picks.
mm-hmm.
And you get Victor Oladipo and Miles
Oh,
Turner.
no, no, no. Dude, Oladipo is worse
Why?
than Hayward, and Oladipo is also coming off an injury.
But you're getting Miles Turner.
Miles Turner doesn't do anything.
That
Okay,
gives him that
that's not
he's
true.
an actual five.
Turner is good, but I don't think he's worth all of that. And isn't Turner like probably being paid a lot pretty soon?
I think he gets paid pretty decent. He gets 18 a year, which isn't that bad.
Nah, that's pretty bad. Turner's never going to be like an all-star level. Hayward was pretty much an all-star level until he got hurt.
Um,
I wouldn't take that. I wouldn't even
no,
take Hayward just straight for Oladipo. I think the Celtics would lose that.
that was like an actual report going around. I don't
I
think
think that's
so.
just
Oladipo, if
propaganda.
he's like,
I don't think Danny Ainge would do that.
I don't know,
Yeah.
Danny Ainge backstab players. How about Isaiah Thomas? What if he returned? Would you like that?
I would take him over Carson Edwards, honestly.
Personally.
But Carson,
Well, Brad Wanamaker was getting all your minutes off the bench in the
yeah, I
playoffs.
mean, he
Or
was
was Carson like injured?
Carson Edwards is just bad. He's like so short, and he just couldn't shoot last year, and we know he can't play defense, so he literally did nothing. I would
Have
honestly
you seen
take
his quads?
I would honestly take Wanamaker over Isaiah Thomas at this
He's
point.
also a free agent.
Yeah, I kind of hope we don't bring him back, just because we need to
Don't
give the young players more chance.
don't worry. The Knicks will overpay him.
Probably.
Do the Celtics have a mid level this year?
I think
Do you
they
know?
do because I think Cantor is supposed to get it, but I think he's like probably leaving, and I think even if he stays, the Celtics will probably trade him. So I'm pretty sure they
Oh
do.
yeah, that was a stupid signing. They signed a offensive center
Yeah, but
in
without
the
Cantor, I
offseason.
don't think maybe we beat the Sixers, but it would be very close.
Oh
Cantor was
God.
locking up Embiid actually. Like Tice
Oh
wasn't doing
God.
anything,
The
but
Sixers.
Embiid was shook.
Okay, centers. Who do you like in the free agency? You want me to name you a couple? I don't know if you know them off the top of your head.
I only know Baines, and I would take Baines.
There's Baines. There's Thompson. I believe Miles Plumlee has a
Oh
option.
my gosh.
Drummond, if he opts out, I believe,
Yeah.
which he won't opt out. Who opts out a 28 million
Yeah.
deal, especially with the cap most likely dropping?
Yeah.
It's always Joakim Noah.
Yeah.
um, Montrez. I don't know if you can sign Montrez to a
Yeah,
mid-level.
no way.
I don't know if he'll want.
I
He
think I
would
think
want to
he's. They
leave.
said he's getting like 20 mil plus probably.
Which I don't know
I
if
think
the
they said the
Clippers even
Heat
pay
wanted to
that.
like sign him to a short-term deal with a lot of money.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Just for a 1 year deal.
Yeah,
The Heat should they should run it back. I think. I don't think they should trade for a guy. If they trade Hero or like one of those core young players,
yeah, they should run it back. I feel like. Do you think this will them making the finals hurts their chances of getting Giannis though? Because like, does Giannis really want to join a team that can already make the finals without him?
I don't think Giannis leaves. To be honest, I think he's too loyal. Even though loyalty doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Yes, cause like, no, that's
I don't
hard.
know. Something interesting I heard was like with foreign players, like the only home they know in America is the team that drafts them. So it's like they're gonna be
Oh
more
wow,
loyal. Yeah, like
oh
Giannis and
wow.
Luka and Dirk. Yeah.
I've never heard about that. Hey, the Mavericks want Giannis.
Dude, that would be crazy. That would be unfair though. That'd be so unfair.
Can I give you something crazy?
What's up?
What if Giannis does he have an option after this year or
I
he's
think
just a
he's
free
just
agent?
free agent unless he signs the Supermax.
Okay, let's just say hypothetically he signs a 1 year deal,
Mm-hmm.
right? Just to stay in Milwaukee for 1 more year.
Okay.
Then he joins James Harden somewhere because it looks like the Rockets are falling apart.
Yeah. Dude.
Imagine James Harden and Giannis, even though apparently they have beef. But if they could work it out, I think Giannis would be like 28, 29. Harden would be like 32. So he's like at the end of his prime.
Yeah.
But that'd be kind of deadly. I think that'd be like the best duo ever.
Yeah. That's pretty. That would be insane. Be pretty similar to like Kobe and Shaq. Obviously, like different play styles, but just in terms of like their dominance.
I think they'd be way better than Kobe and Shaq, to
Really,
be
I
honest.
think Shaq is better than Giannis though in their primes, and then
What?
Kobe is obviously better than James Harden.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Depends who there's like surrounding pieces are.
Yeah, true.
Because Milwaukee doesn't really have that number two. I think if Giannis had any number two, no offense to Chris Middleton, Eric Bledsoe, I don't know who you call their number
They're
two
not
in that
number
team.
twos.
They're like number threes. They're just glorified role players at
Yeah,
this point of their careers. And Middleton's old. I believe he's 30.
yeah, he's getting up there.
Like like people don't realize that he wasn't drafted by Milwaukee. He was drafted by Detroit.
Yeah,
And he got paid a supermax, didn't he? Well, not a supermax. He's a regular max.
yeah, yeah. Have you ever
So that's a
noticed how
lot of
much
money
he
there.
actually looks like a Buck though? Like he's got the Buck too. Like he's perfect for that team. It's just he's not. Giannis needs someone else too.
Giannis needs a lot of things in that team.
Yeah.
Um, let's talk about one more team. So we can just wrap this our first episode up. The
Mm-hmm.
Warriors. Do you think they're gonna come back to the top of the NBA,
For
or
sure.
are they gonna just
LeBron is
stay like mediocre?
LeBron is shook. LeBron knows he can't beat the Warriors.
Did you see that report saying that they want to sign Dwight?
Yeah, I saw that.
I think that's just like just a troll to LeBron. Like we're
Yeah,
gonna take Dwight,
that's
and like they do need a center though, because if they face in the playoffs, who's guarding AD on that team? You're not telling Draymond he can't guard AD.
yeah. I don't know. I feel like James
Who
Weissman is just a no-brainer pick, but the fact that they like haven't really committed on him already is interesting. I think.
who do you think they draft? I don't know if you know any prospects.
I feel like well, I heard like the Timberwolves want to take LaMelo, so if Anthony Edwards is available, I think
Oh,
they
you
would
like
probably take
Anthony
him.
Edwards?
But I feel like Weissman is the best choice for them.
What if they do something like absurd and draft like based on position, based on needs, not best player available?
Yeah, isn't there like some big man from USC who's really good?
Onwake,
Yeah,
whatever his name is. I can't say that name.
yeah, me neither. But I think they'd probably be interested in him then, right?
I don't know. This is very interesting. Do you think small ball still works in the NBA? Like
Yeah.
the Lakers kind of destroyed the
Nah.
Rockets small ball, but they had extreme small
That was
ball.
just because Russ was hurt. The games were actually pretty close. It's just Russ every time was either a turnover or a brick. If Russ
But
was,
was Russ hurt?
yeah, he had like a
Is he
quad.
hurt or is he washed?
No, he had a quad injury. I think he's okay. I think he's a bit of both.
Wow, that's
But
disrespectful.
no, if it
No,
was prime Westbrook, that Rockets team would have run past the Lakers easily.
I don't know. He's never been a shooter, and like they left him wide open,
Yeah,
wide
he
open.
should
Like
have
they didn't
made
even
those.
care.
He can make those. I don't know what was wrong with him
He's
though.
he has to start doing what Rondo does and shoot threes without jumping because he gives too much force.
Yeah, that's true. Or just go for the
Like
bank, honestly.
he just bank shot every
I
shot.
mean, his mid-range bank is pretty good.
That's true.
Yeah.
Is he still averaging a triple double or near a triple
I think
double?
it was pretty near, yeah.
That's crazy. I don't know. Do you think the Rockets run it back? Because Maury's out, D'Antoni's
Yeah, it
out.
doesn't sound like they are. Didn't Maury, like, right after they lost, say, like, oh, time to retool or something? And now he's just gone.
Something like
I
that. The thing is, I think he stepped down, right?
think
Or did
so,
like
yeah.
they fire him?
I think he left.
He stepped down. Wow.
Yeah. It's a bit surprising, though.
Do you have any crazy trade ideas?
Nah, I don't see any crazy trades going down. I don't really see any crazy free agencies either. I think it's just going to be Warriors are healthy, so it's going to be a lot of very interesting season next year.
Okay, last thing. Who's your NBA champions? Way too early. NBA champions next year.
I mean,
Don't say the
you
Celtics.
know
You
I'm going
know
to
it's
say
not
the
the Celtics.
Celtics. You know I'm going to say the
You know.
Celtics. Like, I'm not even really trolling. Like, a little bit, but not really. Like, if Tatum just continues to get better at the rate he
Kemba
is,
got exposed
dude,
defensively.
Kemba just
He's
needs
a
to get
5'9"
healthy.
guard.
He needs to get healthy. Dude, he is
He's
not 5'9".
5'9".
He's like
Yes,
5'10"
he
at
is.
least. Come on. Don't
No.
disrespect.
He's
He's
five.
taller than IT. He's taller than IT.
He
Don't disrespect him.
he's 5'10" with shoes on, but without shoes, he's 5'9". He's my size, and I'm not even a basketball
No.
player.
I think they can win with Kemba.
No, you can't live with Kemba, especially with Kyrie coming back. How is he guarding
No,
Kyrie?
Nets are gonna self-destruct. Kyrie and Kevin Durant, no way. Nope.
Okay, well, that's actually my early
Really?
prediction.
Really?
KD and Kyrie.
Then
Yeah.
choose like the Lakers, Clippers,
No,
Warriors,
Lakers are
all
so
over
like.
the Nets.
I'm gonna be honest. I love LeBron. He's my guy, but they're lucky because if Corona doesn't
Yeah.
hit, I don't think they win. Because
Dude, if Corona
I know they
doesn't
were
hit, the
hot.
Heat don't make the finals.
Lots of stuff doesn't happen, but like
Yeah.
the Lakers don't have a number three scorer.
Yeah. I'm pretty shocked they
Like
won, honestly.
they just gotta like playoff Rondo, but who knows? Next year Rondo loses a step. LeBron's gonna lose another step. Um, Caruso, you're not gonna trust. Are you trusting Kuzma to be a scorer?
No.
I don't think you trust Kuzma. That's why I'm picking the Nets because they got Kyrie. He's a beast. KD, if he plays like he used to, at least like 80%, people like already comparing him to LeBron, saying he's better, which is just absurd. But
Mm.
no one in that Celtics team can guard KD.
Dude, I don't know. You don't
And
think
the
Tatum
Nets,
can?
I mean the Nets team, no, he can't. And then
What?
the Nets also have two like true centers, which the Celtics still don't have.
Dude, Celtics don't need a center. You really think KD will be that good coming off an Achilles?
Who knows? I mean, he's gonna have like how long? 2 years probably, or a year and a half break off of the NBA.
That could hurt him though.
Like,
He hasn't played competitive in that long.
well, you could say the same thing about Clay. He had an ACL.
Yeah, that's true. But I feel like Clay is more of a just shooter. I feel like Kevin Durant really relies on his speed to get by.
Who was that? Who was that one player people were saying was like the only person who returned to like full form? I think it was Wilkins.
From Achilles. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think it's
was it
Wilkins.
Wilkins?
Yeah.
He was what, a center?
No, he's like a small
Right?
forward.
Oh, I'm dumb. I need to get my history up better. But I don't know. I think the Nets they can surprise a lot of people next year.
I'm not scared of the Nets. That I will say.
If the NBA even comes back, who knows when it comes back?
Yeah, I'm sad. I thought
I
they were
heard
gonna come back in December.
some people I saw this one person like I trust what you say. If it's not from Woj, you can't really trust it.
Yeah.
But there was one report saying it won't come back until the summer,
Hmm.
which is really crazy. Like we have to wait until July to watch NBA basketball.
Yeah, I hope not. Yeah.
All right, that's it for now. This is our test run in this podcast. Um, if you enjoyed it, you should definitely subscribe because we're gonna be recording once in a while. Anything else to add, Andre?
Nah. I think I said it all. Celtics are winning championship next year. Yep.
Celtics are not. Their G League team is gonna win a championship, not them. You move is what's his name? Taco Fall in the G League team.
I think he was, but I don't think he will be next year. He's gonna be on
The,
the roster.
oh
Sure.
my God. I think he got moved up before the anyways. Uh, consider subscribing to us, downloading. It helps. Follow us on Twitter and all the good stuff. And yeah. Any last thing to add, Andre,
Yep.
before we leave? Or that's all. That's all. All right.
No, that's all.